Hello viewers! Well, Louise's Kitchen's on the road again. We are taking a little sneaky break to Wales and we have just stopped the car at a beautiful place outside Cirencester called Birdlip. It is absolutely stunning. There's Good Luck Ghost enjoying the view and absolutely stunning place to stop. So we're just going to take a little break and stretch our legs out here. And we're off to a cottage in Wales that we've never been to before and it's very exciting. So we'll let you know how we get on. Bye! But viewers, this is such a great place to stop. Look at it. Catherine, can you get this on camera? It's absolutely beautiful. There's people flying kites. And a herd of cows just ran across the field down there. Really, really lovely find to have a little picnic. We didn't have a very good picnic because we only got breadsticks. I left the apples in the fridge, unfortunately, but that's life. So yeah, we're heading out somewhere over that way, and we've got another couple of hours to go. But it's just a glorious day. So it's April the 2nd today, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Hello viewers, we're just in Tesco at Llandrindod, Wales. Look what I found, a Welsh tray bake, absolutely lovely looking, can't wait to tuck into that later. So we are here at the cottage. Well, what a lucky find. We've come back from Tesco now and here we are. This is our own little bit of the River Wye and the owners of the cottage own the land for miles, so we can walk all along the river and up along the top of the mountain which is behind us. And there are horses in the field. There's one over there and there's 3 behind there. They're polo ponies, the lady said. And here's our lovely little cottage. It's a barn conversion. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to have a really relaxing, lovely week here, I hope. It's just beautiful. So, yeah, we're going to go and eat some Welsh curries now that we've just bought in Tesco. They're real authentic Welsh ones with leeks in, so I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, but I've got to show you these absolutely beautiful bunch of... Oh, they're the most gorgeous little daffodils you've ever seen. They've got double heads, I think. Look at that one there. They're beautiful. And there are so many daffodils out. We'll film them all tomorrow. In the village, there's just banks and lines of them. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, Daddy's got a friend, it's following him. Hello viewers, here we are at the Gwyster Inn near Crossgates and we're going to go and have a lovely Sunday lunch now. We were here about 18 months ago and it's top food in here, so I'm very excited about this. Oh my goodness viewers, Sunday lunch at the Gwyster Inn. Look at this, check it out. Lamb, mashed potato, loads of veg, delicious gravy, yum yum. Oh, now we're waiting for our puddings. I'm going to have St Clement's pudding with custard. Lauren's having a pineapple upside down cake. Catherine's having panna cotta ice cream and James is having the same as me. And this is what I love so much about Wales. Okay, the cockerel viewers are, so you just can buy eggs everywhere at the side of the road and there's always a little honesty box and we're going to get a dozen eggs now. So they look absolutely gorgeous. Here we are. 180 a dozen.
Oh my goodness.
It's a turkey!
Hello.
Well viewers, it appears Catherine can actually make the turkey talk. Do it again. Yes, it likes Catherine very much. Right, that's enough now, come on. And what do you think of our chickens? Have a lovely look at the chickens. My goodness, aren't they funny? He has 5 wives. Quite a guy. And he makes a lovely wake-up call for us in the morning. And this is just at the bottom of the garden. I think it might be Paradise Found. This is the River Wye. Apparently there are otters. Oh, I can't wait to see one. But it's hit and miss. Apparently half the people see them, half don't. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Hi everyone. Well, I thought I'd actually better do a little bit of cooking here in Wales in this gorgeous kitchen. First of all, I wanted to show you though some of the fabulous things you can buy in Wales. We had these curries on the first night, which are dragons. They're hand cooked in Wales and they have a dragon on, and that is the creamy tikka masala that the kids had, and Lawrence and I had the dragon's fire. Really nice curries, and so nice to buy local things. Occasional ready meal is, you know, I'm a big fan of ready meals, and those were lovely. Such good quality, like homemade really. Look at the potatoes. We're going to have these in a minute, I think. So they're from Wales, grown in Wales. We've got little baby ones and baking ones for later. Because we've got this fabulous, but we've got a normal cooker here, a normal electric. We've also got this fabulous range cooker. And I've never ever used one of these before, viewers, but I've been really brave and put some lamb in this main oven, so we're going to see what that looks like in a minute. And I think I'm going to cook the small potatoes on the top of here and drizzle them with this fabulous Welsh dragon butter, which is really nice, very salty, very nice butter. Now, before we bought the little eggs yesterday from the little egg house, which are these ones here, and don't they look nice? We haven't used them yet. But we had just been to the supermarket, and if you're in any doubt where you are, the eggs are big and Welsh, and they really are. Look at those, the supermarket eggs. So really nice, locally sourced eggs. That's a lot of writings in Welsh actually, I don't know. Big and Welsh. So yeah, I'm going to get the lamb out in a second, and we'll be eating out here, which is this beautiful conservatory. Look at this obscene pile of tea bags, viewers. This is all we've been doing today, sitting around drinking tea. I've got the Osmonds on because we've been down by the lazy river. So that's why we've been sitting, but the rain, fortunately the rain's setting, else I might never have come in and cooked the lamb, to be honest. It's such a lovely day. So I'll be back in a minute. Let's let you know how we get on with this lamb. Right, now I'm incredibly nervous about this because I've never done this before. So how this works, for those of you that don't know, and I didn't know before yesterday, you put wood and keep a fire going in here, and we put this lamb in. The fire was making the oven a very low temperature last night, so it was about half a degree. I don't know, I suppose electricity 100, something like that, or 50 even. So it's very low temperature. And now I've brought the temperature up. So I would have cooked it 24 hours like that, but I've brought it up now. I'm not quite sure how we brought the temperature up. I think Lawrence put more logs in and adjusted something. Anyway, so we'll see if I'm right. This is going to be done and absolutely gorgeous. And of course, when in Wales, what better to have than lamb? And if it isn't done, it'll just have to go back in. So let's put it here. Let's see whether I'm the proud one. Viewers looking at this, or whether you're the proud. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Succulent, delicious. I'm going to very carefully lift that out now and leave it to settle for about 20 minutes while I cook the potatoes, which are ready here. And the beauty of this cooker, it stays hot all the time as long as you've got wood in, and it does lashings of hot water for the tank, so we can all have a bath. But it also has this hot plate, which, yeah, there we are. We'll pop those on there, and that's the little potatoes that we're going to drizzle with the dragon butter. So I'll go and get the lamb out, and we'll let you know how we get on. That's what it looks like. It was so succulently done that the huge bone in the middle just fell out. So we're going to leave that for 20 minutes and then settle. It's something to do with all the molecules that they have to stop bombarding each other. I read it once in a chemistry book, but meat always tastes better if you just leave it to rest a little bit. So there we are, my first lamb dinner in a range cooker, Rayburn cooker. Well, viewers, the lamb is delicious, really fabulous, and look at our chickens, aren't they just gorgeous? He has 5 wives, this rooster. They're a Swiss breed apparently, and they're absolutely lovely. He's waking us up in the morning though, I must say, but it's a good job because I think we'd stick forever here. Lambs, viewers. Well, this is the footpath, and it's marked as the footpath, but we're scared of the big sheep. They look really frightening, so we're turning around and going up the other bit. You guys are terrifying. You're not going to make friends like that. Talk to me. Look at you, ganging up on a human like that. Okay, you're actually quite cute. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, Macy's. What beautiful sheepies you are, you are. Quit following us.
Jumped, did you see it? It's so cute and jumped. I did it again. Oh, look at these running down the hill.
You're not a shepherd. You're just a sheep.
One sheep leads the others.
Is it recording?
Do it again, River. Wow, viewers, Ellen Valley, and it's just rained. Look at the reservoir. Wow, scary stuff. Oh! Look what I've got! Real Welsh leeks going to make leek and potato soup now. It's hailing outside, it's absolutely freezing, so we're going to warm ourselves up. La vie. Hello viewers, it's been raining! Lambs viewers. Again.
Why are you vlogging worm?
Nature. Let's crouch down.
Nature.
Bridge viewers. So I've reached the stage of the holiday where you end up wearing everybody else's t-shirts because I forgot to bring all my clothes. Anyway, the lovely leeks I showed you the other day, they've actually done us twice for leek and potato soup. They were from the Riada Fruit and Veg store, which is, it has a lovely cat called Rupert who is there helping with the vegetables. Here's Rupert. Isn't he gorgeous? So I put Rupert's leeks, Rupert's potatoes and Rupert's mushrooms into this. And just, I used a Covent Garden vegetable soup for the stock because I haven't got any stock cubes here. So let's have a look what this looks like. Oh, lovely. This will be so warming and nice. And then we're off for another walk in a minute. Delicious. Thank you. We're vlogging. Right. Okay. Ready?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, this is delicious. So I did cheat a little bit putting the Covent Garden soup in, but very, very nice. It was vegetable of the month, whatever that is. So Rupert, thank you very much. Lovely vegetables. It's a lovely story about Rupert because the fruit and veg shop adopted him. He just turned up one day. I think it was similar to us with our cat, Tia. Everyone should do that. Adopt a cat, everybody. These old trees have actually got ferns growing on them. And there's some on the other side of the river as well, so it's not just one. I've never seen anything like that before. And there's beautiful daffodils absolutely everywhere. Every corner that we turn around, there's more daffodils. We're going to have a little snack. We've got Welsh cakes. Well, viewers, there was a bit of a joke with these last night because I looked at the receipt and it said Woolshucks and I thought, what on earth have I bought Woolshucks? But of course it was Welsh cakes. Have you ever done that? When you looked at something and you think, oh, hang on, I never bought that. I was about to go, I didn't buy that. But anyway, they look absolutely lovely. Let's pass them round. One for Lawrence. Catherine. Thank you. James.
Thank you.
And me. They're handmade. Let's try them. The gorgeous things just... Lauren, shush! Vlogging! Just don't end. This is Barra Brith. It's a raisin cake. Going to slice that up and put butter on it now and have it with a lovely warm cup of tea.
Hello, hair.
Oh, I've not seen a hair for years.
I've never seen one.
Oh dear, viewers, look what Lauren sat on. Oh dear.
It's less that, it's more the...
Turkey! I wasn't talking to you. Say hello, viewers. Good. Here we are at the Thomas shop. So it's Saturday morning, we've checked out sadly, but now we're at the wonderful Thomas shop, which is somewhere we come to every time that we're in Wales. All the teacups and saucers and plates are all, I think it's called modern eclectic or ancient eclectic, everything's always different. The cakes are all handmade and it's lovely, and a really friendly man that just makes the cakes himself, and it's just, we love it here. So I've got picnic slice. James has chocolate cake, and Catherine and Lawrence have got coffee and walnut. This picnic slice is one of the best things I've ever tasted. I haven't had this before, it wasn't on the menu last time we were here. It was coconut, cherries, chocolate base. It's really, really nice.
Don't you lovely?
Look at the lovely sauce with Humpty on. So the Thomas shop isn't just a cafe, it's also a museum, and they sell lovely things as well. So I'm going to have this chilli sauce. So they're all local preservatives, but they've got things from a long way back. They got things from a long way back and very strange products. Look at this one over here. Slug death.
Slug. One taste and they are dead.
Look at the cash register, it's all in old-fashioned money. It must be very old.
And I got this, viewers. It's a lovely patchwork notebook cover with a notebook in it. So I'm going to use this as my new diary. Viewers, look at this little punk rock doll. Isn't she lovely? Viewers, it's snowing! It was a bit more spectacular a few minutes ago. It just looks a little bit like rain on here, but it's snowing, trust us.
Sometimes it snows in April. I love you. So we're just in Tesco at... Oh, actually, where are we? Where are we?
We're in
We're
Tesco.
No,